Hi guys, Petra Meira here. It's nice to see you here again on my channel, and I have one very special, interesting and loving message which I am channeling today for you. And I would like to add more videos with channeled messages like this on my channel, as it is who I am. I'm doing this since I was a child and it is supernatural for me. I'm not saying I will not add more tarot card readings videos, but I will add more of channel messages for sure, because this is what I am feeling to be called. So let's start. So what is coming to me for collective on the earth, like the whole collective, is that there are coming many changes to many lives of us. You can feel it in the air that something is changing or some change is coming to your life. This is very positive. You need to know that these changes are super positive. I feel that it may be in any area of your life, or for some of you it may be like the whole life change, I feel. And it has to do with all the work we have been doing till now. Maybe many of you have passed through many kind of difficult situations lately, and there was such a big growth of that you were passing through. Growth, I mean spiritual growth on a spiritual level, or you are working, I'm listening, on your inner self, and this necessarily must lead to some change in your physical world. It doesn't mean that this inner work has stopped, but many of you already have done this work. Of course, every one of you may be in the different stage of this, but yeah, the energy is the same, the point is the same. So what I'm trying to say is that I feel that many of you, that we are, I will speak like this, we are stepping such in a huge way into our power. We are working on our power, our inner strength, that this is influencing everything in our life. I feel that we are working in our inner abilities of self-love, self-respect, inner strength, accountability, responsibility, maturity. We are taking responsibility as collective of our lives. Huge. This is something huge, because life is pushing us towards it, like to be responsible for our own life. First of all, to be responsible, to be what's the word independent, and to be more to live more freedom, because to live more freedom, it means we need to step first into our responsibility. And the plane is passing through. So yes, the freedom, you can fly only when you are taking responsibility for your own life, for who you are, for what you are creating in your life, and we are learning as a collective on the earth how much power we have over creating our own realities, our own lives. And this is through concentrating, and this is very important to do now in this energy we have right now, to concentrate on ourselves. The main focus is on ourselves, not in egoistic way, but in what I can do with my own self to really create the reality I desire. I mean, to work with our potential, to be aware of our potential, or at least of go discovering, because this is something that we are discovering our whole lives. What is our potential? What are our capacities? And so we are learning to believe in our capacities, in our own intuition, in our inner knowing. And the world now is passing through such huge heart healing now, heart space healing, that is opening us huge door into not only into self-acceptance, self-love, self-respect, and these kind of things, but through opening our hearts we are able to trust so much more our own intuition, our true path, trust the truth, to feel the truth, the divine truth, and to follow it. And we are just learning how to create from inside out and not in reverse, because it may sound like some cliche or something you hear to say so many times, but it is truly like that we create our reality from inside out. But this can be understood only when you start truly living it, experiencing it, playing with it. I'm hearing play with it, try it. But this means that we are starting to learn how to connect with ourselves, how to connect with our soul, with our hearts, and to trust our intuition. And this is made in daily basis. And as we learn how to hear and trust this tiny inner voice of us, and to follow it each day, so we are gaining trust in these capacities, and we can see then the results in the material world. So the important thing now for the collective on earth is to go so much within, more than without, and start to, for example, if you feel this kind of change, that it is in the air and you don't know exactly what it is or where you are supposed to go, or maybe you know what is your heart calling you to do, to be in some area of your life, or to change your whole life. What is the direction, Maybe you know it, but you don't know how to go there. All you need to do, I feel, is not just start to do things like from the place of stress, or just like I will try this, I will try that, and I feel just like big chaos. in some people, and it is more about like, okay, I feel that something is happening, I feel that my soul is calling me to some kind of direction, but I will stay in my, I will better go inwards, concentrate on my soul, concentrate on my heart, on my feelings, on my intuition. And more you do that, more you know how to do that and how to feel your intuition. And it may feel just like maybe sometimes it's just, you know it. I'm hearing you will know the answer, that the right answers or people, situation will come to you, or it is super important to just like stay in calm and listen to your voice and do the thing that you feel you need to do, like step by step, little by little, every day. It maybe is something that you feel during the day, that you need to go to certain place, you need to call certain person, or or bigger things that I feel I want to react to this announcement about some job place and so on, or I feel I want to get more information about this career, about this study, whatever it is, about my health issue. You will feel the calling of your heart, of your soul, and that's it. And just do a small or big step in that direction. It is super important. Just go like it is not about going quick, but listening, going inwards, listening, observing, and making the right step in the right direction every day, each moment by moment. This is kind of energy I am perceiving for now that is important. And where is leading this is to answer us question: which kind of life would you like to live? But to answer this question not from your ego or from your traumas, from emotions, but from your heart. What is your true heart calling? What kind of life would you love to live in? And you can imagine all areas of your life. Whatever come to you, just let it flow. And if you don't know how to get there, as I told you right now, it's not about just chaotic rapid energy. It's more about going inwards. I feel I need to do this step now. I don't know why, but I just feel I need to do that, and I just do it, like Nike. Like the brand Nike. Okay, so it is more like I feel just like we are stepping so much more into the feminine energy of feeling, and the action is just following the intuition, or the brain is only serving us as a let's say computer that just will help us to make like just kind of practical steps that we need to do in order to achieve something. But the brain is not here for like decide for us what we are going to do. We are stepping into the reality when we will have much more. It will be that we will be existing in this world where in the different mode, of living or perceiving reality and deciding. We will have much more control, but in the right way. Till now it was the brain, our past, our traumas, our negative emotions, whatever it is, whatever it was, that we let these kind of things to decide for us. Now we are learning how to take responsibility in that kind of thing, that when we open our hearts, so we can trust more our intuition, and so our higher self, our higher consciousness, God has such more access to us. So we don't limit more ourselves in that we let the brain, the past decide for us. I already told this. I'm trying to express something that I feel, and not always it's so easy. So what I'm trying to say, that we will see the results. We will see the results if you will play with this, just to allowing yourself to follow your intuition and to decide from your higher self, from your heart, and follow and dare to do necessary steps through your fears, through your mind, through all these kind of things. Just following the intuition, you will see such brutal, huge changes in your life, because and it will be like super relaxing. You can feel the relax because now you trust your heart. Now you trust the inner guidance you receive, and it is, you will see, you will live the huge difference that it will bring to your life in material world, when you start living through these kind of things, through your heart. So what I feel basically, that we are, and this what it is giving to us is independence, is self-reliability, is freedom, is security in ourselves, and it is such strength, that when you feel such strength within you, and you can trust yourself, and you build this kind of base within you, there is nothing in the outer world that can put you down, or put you down so easily than before. So this is what we are doing now as a collective. We are learning, we are starting to learn, and we are making first steps into this kind of reality. And this reality has so much to do with Sarah, daughter of Jesus and Mary Magdalene. Those of you who knows her, you maybe know that she is the energy of unity consciousness, that she represents the part of God which is unity, which unify all polarities, just like feminine, masculine polarity, heaven and earth. She's bringing all these polarities together, shadow and light, through working through that shadow and so on, so and the unity, where we feel the unity, is the heart, and it is openness, and it is through the openness, through the trust, through the building, slowly but surely, this kind of strength within us, in all these aspects I already was speaking about. This is what it is opening us to such a beautiful space of living from such a new space. It seems new for us, but it is like unknown, and this is the unknown that you are maybe feeling, that something is changing. What it is changing is you, and as you are changing inside of yourself, you are changing your outer world. So always it starts from within, never from without. So um, and it brings to us so many possibilities in our lives, and different kind of experiences that we will never regret again, that we started to live from our hearts rather than from, and our souls rather than from all these kind of things I told you before. So soul family, this is what I'm feeling huge now. I hope I told you everything I wanted. Also, seraphim energy is coming to me. It is seraphim energy is the energy of the child aspect of God. You know, we have like a feminine, masculine, and child, like the sacred trinity or triple flame, and Sarah is representing from one part this child energy and seraphim energy. Seraphim energy is also golden ray. It's connected to golden ray or golden color. So maybe you can call Sarah to help you with all these kind of themes. And seraphim energy also golden ray, golden light. You can imagine golden light around you, which is hugely about independence, responsibility, maturity, freedom, unity, all these kind of things. And I love it so much that I needed to grab the camera and make you a video, because right now what I'm feeling on the earth collectively is these kind of energies. And it is so important also, thank you Sarah, is to become more conscious of all limitations where we are limiting ourselves now from living the truth I'm hearing, because many kind of limitations that we put ourselves into our way. I just heard step out of your way. It means that to step out of our way, we need to become aware what is not true. What is not true. So because many things that we think, or how we perceive ourselves or world, are not true, not divine true. So therefore it's the solution is to again connecting to our soul, to our heart, to our inner being for answers, for the truth, and follow it. And this give you so much more stability, peace, and so on. So and become aware of this kind of limiting beliefs and also situations, and why we are keeping us in those kind of situations. So good kind of question to trick our mind is how this negative situation in maybe is for some of you some kind of illness or restriction that you feel that you cannot do anything in some kind of area of your life. In what this situation is helping me, why I need this situation, what part of me need this situation, or what part of me wants this situation to be like this, to be limiting like this. And I am hearing why I am limiting myself, what I am afraid of. Wow. Thank you, Sarah. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. So these are powerful questions to make these days. So let me know, please, in comments. I think that it is everything I wanted to say. I feel that for many the answer would be because I'm afraid that I am not capable of being independent. I cannot do this alone, I'm hearing. For some of you, because it is more secure, because I don't want to be visible, because I'm afraid of my potential, of my power, because if I step into my power, I would need to make some changes in my life, all these kind of things. So let's check it out if you want, if you dare to check it out in your life, and let's see if you can work through that in some way, because I'm telling you that that you are deserving of all the goodness that will come, that will come together with the steps you will make through all these kind of beliefs, traumas, fears. If you cross your shadow because you love yourself much more than on all these things, because you dare to follow your heart, your truth, the divine truth, and again because you love yourself so much that you dare to overcome your shadow, you will live heaven on earth for you. You will put heaven on earth for you in your life, in your personal life, and you will inspire so many people by your own example. This is what I am hearing now. Wow. It is deserving it. It is so much deserving it. I hope you can feel the energy of Sarah and of this, what I am trying to transmit to you. So many good things are coming to you if you put yourself out of your road, if you step out from your own happiness, from the way towards your happiness. I hope you understand, family. I'm sorry for maybe sometimes when I'm channeling it's more difficult to put it into the words what I am feeling, but I'm trying to do so. So thank you for your patience. What more, Sarah? It's so deserving the effort. You will see that. You will live it. You will live it. You will enjoy it. You will love it. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, all beings of light and love from God. Thank you all, soul family, and see you later. Bye bye. Love you all.